could say he had a conscience. This thing is priced at 2,600 yen. If you say he has bad intentions, right? At least the old lady didn't turn him into a PB network cable. Hello everyone, I'm Lao Mahjong. The model I'm sharing with you today is from Bandai 2026. The HG Wax Gundam released in January was confused. Before deciding to make a video about this model, I considered this Bandai's most trusted Tongfan product. It must be coming up. The price is very high, so I'll buy it after a while. Then, when he reached 89, he smoothly grew up and got started. After buying it in the morning, by afternoon it dropped to exactly 80. Or is it just 80 yuan for money? I shouldn't have made Bandai's videos. I admit it, I'll make a video for Bandai. On that hanging ghost back to the model itself, this awakening is here. Quarks is actually sold to you in the form of accessory packs. A complete Quarks body and accessories in awakened state. In other words, you can obtain a Quacks completely losslessly. You can also get an awakened Quacks, what I'm talking about. It takes about 4 hours to complete all the accessories and the main unit. Except for the standard Quark-X accessories. There are also 4 special effects similar to apertures to complete the awakened state. The head is a completely new version of the H-plate panel. From the outside, the biggest difference is the depiction of the eyes on the stickers. It does look like a 3D three-dimensional look, but feels flat to the touch. Basically, it's just a circle of yellow circles in the middle drawn downward. After flipping your head upward, you can open it up. You can see the special effects details inside. This one also relies on sticker restoration, which works. The head with the mouth is a brand new panel piece. So actually, this model can also replicate the 2 standard Quacks heads. It's just that standard heads don't have antennas. If you compare the Awakening Edition's head with the Standard Edition's head, you can clearly see it. The Awakened version's jaw needs a barrier, so there are obvious gaps and it looks fierce. I feel like I've won the lottery for this model, Bandai. First is this arm dispersal. Also, the foot release has issues with the ground resistance. I bought Wandai and could win the lottery. I even broke my shoulders. This blue shaft-shaped pipe section can be twisted casually twice. Settlement will drag things out on their own. Is this a painful illness? I bought QAX before and never had this problem. Bring out our old friends. Not sure which brand is KO, but you can see the awakening by comparing them to QAX. There is no difference before equipping equipment. Then let's bring out the All-Star gear. The way the halo is installed is very unstable, leaning on 2 purple half rings. No line slot was made for him in the middle. In other words, he was holding on entirely by resistance. In the middle was a black pimple. I remembered a medicine called saddle bone cow deficiency. It's like breaking open the wax shell on the outside, revealing a big black pill inside. The replacement method is especially simple. Tie the 2 round ends of the shuttlecock key to the top. After unplugging, reinsert the replacement key to complete the installation. At least his shoulders are movable, and so do his 2 shoulder blades. It won't affect mobility for now. Then the hateful and terrifying part arrived. After removing the cover plate from the lower body, install the replacement parts. The same operation on both sides. You will find out. These 2 things are tightly gripped, and your arms and legs are moving. No matter what, it will cause obstacles, right? The left and right heads were touching each other. And I'm not particularly satisfied with the effect of this special effect piece. The black sphere in the middle does not create the effect of a black hole. Instead, it looked like an asteroid wrapped in a clump. The last new expensive part is this one, I think. The most useful item in the kit. It's about placing it in the original nail excuse. It could mount the Guangfu rifle onto the rear skirt armor. Finally, there's a place to put it. This Guangfu no longer has guns. The overall firmness is quite disappointing. Luckily, I found it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found Bung Fei. How much does it cost to replace these 2 items? To be honest, this awakened version of Quacks, I think it's more worth buying than the standard version. At just 15 yuan more expensive, it has a fully open replacement head and quite a few effective parts. So, as for which model you will choose, so what does it matter? Everyone come in first and watch. See you in the next video. Bye bye.